Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are all good this week. So this reading is for the 24th to the 30th of May. It is a general reading, so please only take what messages resonate, leave what don't. Feel free to check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for more messages regarding your love life. And if this reading does resonate with you, feel free to give me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments. I love connecting with you guys, and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more of these readings. I am releasing your monthly June readings this week, so if you want to see those, then yeah, just hit that notification bell and you'll be notified of when they're uploaded. There is a link in the description to your May reading, but we are kind of a little late in the game now. But if it interests you to watch it, you can find the link down below. Okay guys, so Scorpio, what is going on with your love life, your romantic love life, and your love connections for the 24th to the 30th of May? Recent past energy, present energy, near future energy. The energy that is guiding you this week, something that you need to know, your energy and your person's energy. And it's really weird because what I'm feeling here, and I don't know if this is connected to this reading, but I'm feeling like you're going to get a bit of a wild card this week. There's going to be something like really unexpected. There's like an opportunity, and you know, it could go many different ways, but it's like something is, I feel there's something that is going to be offered to you. We've got here the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. We've got Death underneath that. The Ten of Cups. It's really interesting because I feel as well, this might be separate, a situation from the past, okay? Maybe a connection that you had in the past. This is going to be for some of you. Maybe a connection that you had in the past, or something beautiful from the past, which was more kind of, it was smaller, you know, it may not have gone anywhere, it may not have developed, okay? A lot has happened since then, and there's been some big transformation. You might reunite, older, more mature. Doesn't even necessarily mean like in age, you know, it doesn't mean that this is going to be somebody from your childhood, although it could be. But I'm feeling the connection that you had before was very small. It was more sort of, it was like more juvenile. It didn't develop, you didn't develop together. But I feel like there's been a lot of experience, a lot of transformation. You might come back together and meet each other more mature, as more mature energy, and unite, and it's like whoa, something big here. That might even just be in regards to, not even, doesn't have to be like romantic love, it could be friendship as well. It could be, you know, a friend, but you didn't really kind of connect, like you connected and you liked each other, but you didn't really develop your friendship. But then you could connect together and it'd be like whoa. But there's something here from somebody from the past, and a lot of you, this is going to be to do with romance, love and romance. Could have gone on a few dates before or talked before, but yeah, it's like you might come back together. But let's see what's going on with your reading now. Anyway, this might be completely different messages. Okay, so recent past. We've got the Three of Wands, and I feel with this, you've been waiting for something and been a bit impatient as well. It's like you've been anticipating, that's the word that I'm looking for. You may have been anticipating something, expecting something and anticipating. And you may have developed some sort of attachment to wanting to know what is coming forwards, wanting to know where things are going to get you, wanting to know the ins and outs of everything, wanting to see exactly the next 5 steps ahead before you make a step. I'm getting like that with this card here. So there may have been some sort of anticipation and attachment here with wanting to know where you're going, what options are coming towards you. I'm getting here, it's like trying to have control over something that hasn't fully arrived yet, and there may have been some type of resistance of allowing it to come in. Okay. Not that that's a bad thing. It's coming in. It is coming in. It's like it's waiting out in the water. It wants to come into dock, but I feel like it can't come in because you're like waiting there, timing it or something. I feel like there needs to be a bit of relaxation. Present energy. Yeah, you're holding on. You're holding on too tight. There's expectation here. There's too much expectation and attachment and apprehension. You need to release. You need to get relaxed. You need to release attachment, apprehension, expectation, so that things can flow. Even the way things are going to come to you, okay? You need to be more relaxed because you might be expecting something to come in a specific way and it might not. It might come in a different way. And that's just simply because perhaps it needs to come through a specific person, but that person's had to go and do some other things and other people have influenced that person. So the original way that person may have come to you, it may be that you may have kind of say for example, this is like one example, maybe you had like a vision or a dream of something that somebody would come to you in a specific way, but maybe something's happened in that person's life, or that's took them on a detour, and then they're going to come to you in a different way. That's like just like an example. You need to relax a little bit here. Really need to relax. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself and on your blessings for what's coming in. The energy that's guiding you, we've got the Chariot. So you are going to be moving, and you are moving forward. You're balancing certain things out, and I do just feel there's kind of like this kind of, it's needing to balance out expectations, rigidness and fluidity. I just feel like that here. I'm feeling as well like your person is doing some karma work as well. And it's interesting because you were having that a few weeks ago about a karmic person and doing a karmic job. And I feel like your person is doing that as well. And that has maybe took them on a bit of a detour. And that's why now that they're going to come to you in a different way. Something that you need to know, you need to release emotional attachments, expectations. You need to release, okay, your structuring a little bit. Like you just need to go with the flow here. You need to release disappointment as well. There's something about disappointment. I don't feel anything to do with tears or overbearing emotions, but disappointment, definitely. And disheartenment, you need to release that. Near future energy, we've got the Four of Cups. Okay, so you're going to get offered something here. And it's what's coming to you. It's what's supposed to come to you. And I feel like these 3 cups are things that you were expecting, okay, that you had attachments to. But I do feel like you're going to engage with this offer. Your energy is justice. You are really balancing a lot of things out, but you have been very, I feel like you've wanted things a specific way. or you've expected things to be a specific way. Your person's energy, whoa, look at you guys. Queen of Swords, is this not mirroring or what? I think you're both probably experiencing similar things. But this Four of Cups, I want to get, okay. So, I feel like you're gonna engage with an offer that comes to you and you're gonna feel disappointed. I feel like you're gonna be disappointed, okay? This could be a person who comes to you and you might feel disappointed because they might not be how you're expecting them to be, or they might not be at a certain level yet that you're expecting them to be. And for you guys, I've had for a long time that you're going to be a power couple with somebody, which kind of indicates that you're going to grow. You're both the same here. We've got here the Four of Wands. This is a union here. You're a match. But I think there's these attachments here. So you might feel naturally attracted to them, but then there may be certain things that need to get released here. And I feel like these are to do with stuff like where they're at in life or like what they're doing or something, the level that they're at, where they're at, or what they're doing, or what they can offer you as well. This, you need to kind of connect more emotionally with this and look at it as more of an emotional connection, not like a business. It's so weird because it's like, I'm just feeling for this group that I'm reading for, it's like if they're not at a specific point, you're not interested. And I think that's due to certain disappointments that you've had with people in the past. But I do feel you're going to grow with this person. This person's going to grow with you. It's going to be a partnership. It's going to be like a beautiful partnership and a team. And you're going to have success and abundance with each other. This is like Beyonce, Jay-Z vibes. I get this all the time for you guys. But they may not be. You may have already intuitively acknowledged the potential in this person. But they may not have been at this point. They may not be at this point just yet. They may not be there where they can offer you all of these amazing things that you're going to have together at this point. You may need to work at this together. And this is really interesting because literally I was in the shower earlier and I was thinking about this, and I was thinking just about, you know, like a rebirth, yeah? So when you change your whole life, a lot of people, a lot of adults that are still in their old lives expect miracles straight away, or expect you to come out glowing and shining straight away. But it's like a baby. It's like a baby, you know, you take time to learn to walk and talk and feed yourself and, you know, communicate and do all these things. It takes years. Do you know what I mean? It takes time. And I feel like, and I was just reflecting upon, you know, when you rebirth and you're on the flip side of life and you're growing your own life now, not what is being provided for you. You go in your own path, your own direction. It takes time and patience because it's every step is learning. You know, we teach manners, we teach morals, we teach values, and that's kind of what happens as well. So I feel like here there needs to be this kind of understanding that not just this person, but both of you are going to be at a point where then you're going to create this partnership and you're going to grow together. You need to release attachment to the future. You need to release attachment to the future here, to how you're expecting this person to be, because you're thinking things, I feel, in a clinical way. You need to watch yourself that you don't think of things in a more clinical way. You need to bring more love and emotion into this. Definitely, this is teamwork. You're going to work together in this connection. Yeah, you're going to build upon this. It's emotions and pentacles here building. Both of you are thinking in a very kind of business-like manner, very logical manner here. And I think this is about you know, you're very clear about what you want, what you don't want. And I feel like there just needs to be a bit of flexibility here, so that there's room. So you give something room to grow, room to develop and flourish. You know, if everybody went and looked at a flower when it first sprouted and they just saw a little green sprout, they'd be like, oh, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that flower. Or, you know, oh, that's a rubbish flower. It's going to need time, it needs space, and it needs cultivation to bloom. And I feel like that's what this relationship will be. It will be like you will grow together. You need to give space and time for it to grow. You need to appreciate what is being offered right now, and then it will develop. I feel like in the near future, this is when you will connect with this person initially, but I think that there's going to be a lot of prejudgments upon each other and pressures upon each other, which they're not really necessary, but maybe they are necessary, because maybe that is something, a part of this connection that needs to get released, is that prejudgment and expectation. This person isn't going to be Jay-Z when you meet them. Okay? You're not Beyonce when they meet you, but you will grow together to create that powerhouse, that partnership, that world together. There's that potential. There's that huge potential there, but it's like, it's not like everything is going to be laid out on a platter straight away for you to walk straight into, or for them to walk straight into. Because I think they are the same right now as well. You guys are mirroring, so they're kind of like in the same vibe here. Your Justice. Yeah, you're clear about what you want. You are so clear about what you want in a connection, in marriage, in a family, in how you want to be in your life, how you want to live your life, what you want to receive, yeah? In the physical, you're very clear about that. Your person, which is interesting because I'm feeling you're both in feminine energy of gaining clarity here. It's like inspiration and clarity of what it is you want. So you know what it is you want, you know what you don't want, but then there just needs to be some flexibility and understanding that you're going to work together to get what you want, because you both want the same thing. Ideally here, it's you guys both want the same thing. So we have here the Page of Cups. Your person is needing to make a choice here. Your person might be dealing with something or somebody else. And remember I was saying that there could be like a detour. Do you remember I was saying, like, before, I feel like you had a karmic connection that you were dealing with. I feel that this person has been doing the same thing after you. They've gone and done that. And I feel like they're at a point now where they're getting clear about what they want, what they don't want, and they're understanding certain things that are being offered, potentially from another person, okay? And they're considering that. And they're making a consideration, okay? And this is a karmic connection. And this is something, it could be to do with another relationship, like romantic relationship, or it could be to do with a family member as well, that they might be working with, connecting with, that they need to make decisions about, and likewise for you as well. But they're learning a lesson here with this person. Look, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, they're going to learn a lesson, okay? And this experience that they're having is going to help them to move forwards on their journey. I feel like this person will get released because they're going to choose themselves. Your person is going to needs to release somebody to choose themselves. They're going to find more happiness with themselves than connecting with that other person. And then this is what I feel is going to lead them towards you. And we've got the High Priestess there. They're learning a lot. They're really learning a lot right now. They really are. And I think they're releasing or going through a process of releasing certain people, certain attachments. And this is about as well helping them to get clear about what they want. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope that's helpful for you, and have a wonderful week.